This is LipGloss and CandyFloss, the gossip show where the girls talk and the guys will learn. This episode asks the question, is there a lack in good men? And if not, then where the hell are they? We have very special guest, Ref Copy, on the sofa today. Also joined by Addy, Alex and Chantal.
Good men are out there, you just can't find them because you're too busy in the club twerking.
Wait, hold on, so you can't be in the club twerking?
You can't.
Why not?
Okay, so basically on Instagram, you got these pictures of these females kicking back their old school habits and leading to 2015. Girl, you're going to be doing the same thing in 2015. You're going to be linking Tyrone, still linking Tyrone.
Tyrone could be a good man.
So when you're going clubbing and you're expecting to find a good man, that man don't want you for your brain, your mentality, even your smartness. He just wants you because you're there, innit? And you're twerking good. You look nice. You got a nice dress on.
Although twerking seems to be ratchet these days because of Western society, twerking is actually something that came from West Africa and has a lot of meaning behind it. So before you say that girls who are in clubs are twerking are ratchet, I suggest you go and do your research, honey boo boo child.
And the whole imagery around that whole
Either his girlfriend's probably at home while he's going up to the girl that's twerking.
Dreadful, that's dread as well.
Basically, he's saying perception.
Yo, this is a deep thing, you know.
He's saying perception. But to be honest, I'll be real. I think it's lack of good men.
It's lack.
Because when you go to the club, there's bare man in there. Why is there so many men? Why is there so many men mashing up my game? You know what I mean?
You know what it is? I'm gonna come back at that still. Fam, you say that, you do say that, but there's men in the clubs, yeah? Because that's where the ratchet girls are. Where's all the good girls?
No, but you're not gonna fight. Really,
but where's all the good girls
when was
though?
the last time you found a good man?
Not that I'm looking.
I don't disagree with Kaz, but I think if you're looking for love, it depends what kind of love you're looking for. If you're looking for a relationship that's gonna last for years on years, like our grandparents had then, I don't think going to a club, you're gonna find the right person for you. Because at the end of the day, we're all in there for one thing, to party, have fun, turn up, flirt, and see what happens by the end of the night.
So you like say there's not enough good men out there? Yeah? Where are you lot looking? So, what on there? So during the week, right, fair enough. During the week, you're at work. Obviously, you ain't feeling no one at your workplace. You come from work, you go home. Same day, same thing again the next day. Now weekend is where we're mostly free to obviously socialize. Where would you go? If you go to a club, then you're gonna get a certain kind of man. If you go to the Ritz, you're gonna find a certain man. Where are you going?
Where you going? You going?
Where you going?
Where are you going?
Where you going? It's like when you're in the industry, you kind of end up like speaking to industry people, and that's not always a good thing. And then you try and speak to someone outside the industry, and they don't really get the industry, so then that don't really work.
Maybe instead of going to a club looking for love, maybe when you're on that tube,
go to church,
and you see, well, love's always there.
No, that don't work.
Jesus is everyone's man,
and that's not even a joke.
So when you get on a tube and that person opposite you, you know you love looking around, and then you may connect with that you know, that one eye contact that you feel a vibe from.
You know, that spark. Even if you're walking down the street, you may see that someone across the road, then if you like them, then you know what, approach them. You don't need to be intoxicated or loud music, because one, you can't hear them speak. You're like, yeah, you're right, yeah. Where you're on the street now, you can see them in good daylight. The daylight light don't mess about. You know if they're good or not. And then that way you get to actually really talk and see what's going on. Old school.
Maybe make a move to that man, because that might be the man that choose. But on a club now, yeah, you're twerking, you're looking at Tyrone. Come Tyrone. Come Tyrone. One Tyrone.
Trust me.
Yes, Tyrone. Come it. Wait. Put on a little piece. You know what I'm saying?
When you go to a poetry night, a jazz cafe night, you know what I mean? Like Joe said, you might find your love on a train, go to the park, go for some running, you know what I mean? Do the normal things that you don't have to think, oh my God, does he really love me? Or does she really love me? Or am I just that person who they just want to be?
Everything's just so saturated these days. There are so many people so readily available. Instagram, 1,000 followers on Twitter. You've got Tinder. Do not get me started on Tinder. Like, you don't walk down the road and see, oh, that's someone nice there. To be fair, I'm scared of getting choked by guys on the road these days. God, it's the worst thing possible.
Well, what he's saying about the tube man or the person on your way to work that you may see every day, the problem with I think this country is people are scared. When you're on the tube, you sit down on the tube next to someone and that person's like,
don't touch me.
They don't touch me, don't be near me, don't breathe on me. And how are you supposed to meet someone and if people are like that? That's what I'm saying, that's the problem. When you go to a different country, you go on holiday, you're walking in the street, you're in the supermarket, oh, hi,
Trust me,
you know what I mean? And that's the problem with this country. That's the reason why you go to clubs and you just mingle.
I think that personally we've all agreed that pretty much we're just in a more of an open society right now. I think that, you know, as much as you might disagree, I think there is a lack of good men, but probably down to the fact that we're a generation that is so involved in online, on phone, social media, Instagram, Twitter, everything is so available, so it's hard. Basically, how about we just socialise and just be happy and be open.
Stop being ratchet.
Why don't we just socialise?
And keep twerking, so at the end of the day, it's actually going to keep you fit. It will keep you fit. That's it for LipGloss and CandyFloss. This has been Jade Avia, Chantal, Addy, Rough Copy, and Addy.
Yeah, man.
Right there. Make sure you tune in next time.
She knows about how my ex is with me, and she doesn't get involved in that side of my world.